Get Joey Wheeler for him.
Pretty much. Since we helped you, I was wondering if I could, in turn, ask you for a favor.
Would that be for us to help you rescue her?
Bright boy, that's exactly it.
I'm older than you. Shut up.
I heard from Sigurd. It seems that both Aveh and Kislev are after you. So we can help you, and how about it?
You can help us.
You can help us. It's not much to ask.
Well, if it pays for my room and board, then I will help in any way I can. What do you think, Faye? You've not said anything for a while.
Yeah, you were great back there in the stalactite cavern.
I'm just mad that I was told to get off the screen and you're on the screen right now.
The strength alone is greater than 10 or 20 of Shakan's gods.
Okay, I'm just gonna warn Alex in advance.
What?
You're gonna have an emo period for a little while. Okay. So, Faye's gonna be a little emo. Be ready for that.
Alright. I'd love to have your power on my side. Why does everyone want to make me fight? Huh? What's wrong with you all of a sudden?
Why did you get all tsundere all of a sudden? Faye.
I just don't feel like it. Love to have my power? I don't have any. What's wrong with you, Doc? Everyone, you're driving me to the brink. Then there's that gear, Graf, and my father. I don't even have the time to help you out with your problems when I've got enough of my own.
This game's already left me with like 20 questions! Well, yeah, it's a Xeno game. They do that.
What's with him? Is he always that short-tempered?
No, that's not it. I'm sorry. Things have happened so fast that he has not had time to deal with it all yet. Try to understand. Ellipses. Seriously, we have a pattern here, people.
There's a lot of ellipses.
Yes, okay.
We're gonna help service gears now! Yeah, we officially care about them now! Let's go!
Ellipses. So, in case you couldn't tell where the plot thread is taking us, but we do actually need to step in here really quick because you just gotta step out of the room, and then the elevator will reload itself. Okay, so now we have the elevator. Now we need to follow the children, because why not? I guess.
Gotta take the elevator because we don't want to take the extremely long escalator.
Yes, this is exactly right. Because that's the thing. Like, eventually we'll get dungeons that are... Just think if they actually had an escalator to them. It would suck.
My lord.
My lord. Stormtrooper. 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 Oh, fuck you. Screw you. I love that joke. Let's see. I think we just go over here. Alright, off your butts and back to work! Is it this one?
Go down.
To the gear hanger? No.
We don't want to go to... I thought we were going to go to the gears.
I don't think we actually follow the kids down all the way to the gears. Well, let's do it. Let's play it safe and do that. Because I think what it means by the gear hanger is that it actually takes you into the Yggdrasil, into the gear hanger there. Oh, no, you know what? Never mind. We actually do need to do this, because I think we need to have some more introspective time with Weltall. There we go. Yeah, because here's Weltall. And just talk to... I think this is Maitreya. I might be wrong. Nope. So this is your gear, right? This one's worth tinkering with. It makes use of some incredible technology. I'm going to look over it for a bit, so you could come back later? Okay. Talk to you? Is that who we need to talk to? Let's mess with the gears a little. Craftsmen have to keep practicing the skills. Now we're both doing Joey Wheeler.
Yeah.
Look what you did.
Let's do heavy New Yorker accents. Because we're really from Brooklyn, you know.
Yes, we are.
Except we're actually supposed to be from Japan.
gear, right? This one's worth tinkering with. It makes use of some incredible technology. I'm gonna look over it a bit so you can come back later.
I guess we're not supposed to be here.
No, we do need to go somewhere that... Basically, we need to have a moment where, we're supposed to have a scene that's supposed to cure Faye's emo,
Right.
and it doesn't really.
It doesn't really.
Dude, this is actually the moment where I would actually say Faye is pulling off a really good Shinji Ikari.
Father!
You bastard. I will kill you. Alright, off your butts and back to work. Oh, Faye! You could take this elevator down to the gear hangar. Why don't you check on Welthal and do whatever maintenance you feel like doing? I did that! Nothing happened!
Maybe we had to talk to him to trigger that?
Maybe. Let's go back down. Because, you know, we have a lot of this happen.
It's early PlayStation. These games are finicky like that.
Yes. And I think this actually did it. No, never mind. I thought I was going to start up a cutscene. And then... What about you? I'm going to the next hangar. Oh, okay, good. Good to know, buddy. Okay, so there's the mechanic. Yeah, this is your gear, right? This one's worth tinkering with. It makes use of some incredible technology. I'm gonna look over it a bit, so you can come back later.
I guess not.
Okay, let's go back upstairs. Maybe the kids are not going to need to follow right away. There was another room that we still haven't looked at yet, so maybe that'll help. Go up. Yay! This is just so fun. Yeah, I'm just going to warn people in advance. This is going to be the point where, like I said, Faye is going to be pulling off a little bit of a Shinji Ikari. And yeah, it kind of sucks. Oh, there we go. Okay, we just needed to go to the Yggdrasil.
Can I have a second? Maybe later.
Sure, why not? There you go.
Satan told me all about your story. You want to talk about it? Why didn't you tell me? It sounds pretty rough.
So this is going to be Alex arguing with himself, and it's okay. Sometimes these moments will happen.
Listen, I'm sorry for being a jerk. Just now. Forgive me, will ya?
That's exactly how Joey would apologize.
Dot, dot, dot.
Ellipses. One of these parts is going to be called ellipses.
Whoa! Anyway, sorry to bring it up again, but... No! What? I don't like fighting like you do. I only got into that gear because I had to. I'd rather not ride them. If you want that gear so much, you could have it. I don't want it. You think I like fighting? Is that it? Don't you? Sure looks that way. Looks like the only thing you do enjoy is fighting. I can't let that slide. Who likes fighting? Take it back. Like it or not, I fight because I have to. I got my reasons, but you wouldn't understand. Well, I don't have a reason to fight. I don't want to fight. I just want to live in peace and quiet. I'm suddenly Kenshin now.
I was actually going to say, you're almost going into the whole Noin argument in Gundam Wing. The soldier doesn't have a reason to fight unless he has someone to protect.
But you people keep on hounding me to get in a gear. Why don't you just leave me alone?
Gosh!
It's because I see your skill and think, well, I hate it. Whenever I get into a gear, people get hurt.
Man, you're being really harsh with yourself, man.
If I fight, people die. I don't want to hurt people. I don't want anyone to die. I hate it. Can't you see that?
Bromance kiss. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I know the feeling of just wanting to run away from reality. But do you think the kids left behind in your village would understand? Dot, dot, dot.
Ellipses. I love that you're going with ...
Satan told me what happened in Lahan. Would have been better if you'd done nothing? Sure, that happened because you were in a gear. But even if you hadn't, people would have died, right? You weren't the reason. War. No, the people who started the war are the reason. And unless you get rid of that reason, nothing will change. I fight to get rid of the reason. Right now, there's no other way. I have to fight, but that doesn't mean I enjoy it. I understand why you feel guilt towards the kids in your village. And I know you don't want others to harm others. But I don't want to make it up to those... But if you want to make it up to those children, don't you have to fight? You do have a reason to fight. A reason you must fight. But as long as you ignore it and continue to run away, those kids will never forgive you. Just remember that. And another thing.
I thought you said you were done.
I'm not saying that helping me is running away. You don't have to help. This is my own problem. I don't want to get you in this against your will. But if I had your skill, I could bring all of this to an end and make it up to those kids. At least that's what I think. Anyway, sorry to hold you up. The mechanic wanted you to talk about your gear. You probably don't care now, but at least hear what he has to say.
Okay, so... Oh. Ellipses. Seriously, one of these will be ... and one of them will be ellipses. or ... ellipses. There you go. One part will be ... ellipses. Okay,
Go
so down to the gear hanger. Now we can talk about Weltall. And freak out yet another mechanic? I don't know. Bal's easy to freak out, so I'm not necessarily worried about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what the mechanic has to say about the gear.
The gear.
The gear. Looks like someone's really know how to tune up your gear. Actually, no, I'm not going for the Brooklyn accent. Attack, defense, ether amplification, exceptionally balanced machine. But we don't seem to be able to dismantle some parts to see what they do. I guess you could call them black boxes. There are quite a number of them on this machine. Do you have any idea what they actually do?
No.
You know, the gear is actually thinking this to himself. You're a pansy.
Hey!
Oh, yeah, it was Sighton, so...
Sigurd, Doc, what's up?
We would like to have a word with you.
Oh, okay.
Seems like that's all everybody's doing right now. Go up the elevator. Where's Sigurd taking us? Look over there. Oh, hi, Bart.
Hey, Dad, can you hear me? Ever since I first looked in Faye's eyes, I knew. He's the same as me. He'd understand me, or so I thought. Did I just imagine it? I have no confidence. If I follow after you, Dad, it'll be just like some decoration.
I won't even be able to hand him my Red Eyes Black Dragon!
Oh, sorry.
At the moment, I can't even carry out your will, let alone rescue Margie. I told him he was only running away, but I'm really the one who wants to run away. I mustn't run away.
Mustn't run away. So now he's having a Shinji moment. The young master asked me to apologize to you. Pretty strange, huh? He knows it's best to apologize in person. But the young master isn't all that good at this sort of thing. I mean, after all, he screws up on kind of a daily basis. You have no idea how many times we lose torpedoes now. He may not look it, but he's really quite lonely. He's always searching for a friend. We, his minders, we can't become his friends. Even if we wanted to, he just wouldn't see us that way. He knows that. Why, you ask? It's because of the burden that he bears. It must be difficult for one so young to carry so heavy a responsibility. But he does try to do his best, you know? That is why we stick by him. It has nothing to do with him being the prince. Faye, I sense you too are also carrying a heavy burden. This might be a selfish request, but would it be possible for you to help the young master? I'm not asking you to burden yourself with his problems or responsibilities, but could you two, with whatever it is only you two each know, help the other, please?
I'm sorry. I need time to think.
Of course. Take your time. It is completely up to you. Whatever you decide, we will be leaving here early tomorrow morning. After you're finished preparing for tomorrow, you should probably get some rest. You can use the bedroom in the residential area above. I wish to speak to Sigurd some more, so you go ahead and get some rest. I'm already all coffeeed up anyway. Ellipses. Okay, so basically what this is saying is you can go and visit vendors if you want, and there actually are vendors to go talk to. But I'm only concerned about the gear stuff. There really isn't any upgrades, I believe, in those other vendors. So we're going to go ahead and hit the save point because we are over time today.
Whoa.
And we're not even done with the dialogue heavy because we're going to have more stuff in... Then I think we'll be officially ready to do our first grinding break. It's going to be a while. So let's go ahead and wrap things up there. Thank you guys so much for watching. And when we get back, we will make our decision on whether or not we're going to help Bart and his pirates. Welcome back, everybody, to more Xenogears. So last time we got to see Bart's pirate lair, and we got a tour of the facility. We got lots of nice dialogue that I'm not sure everybody wanted, but we all got. And it's time for us to, well, go Betty bye, because Faye's tired. Faye's emo is off the charts right now, so the only way to fix that
Is to go to sleep.
is to find a bed and go to sleep. So we just need to find a bed for him to use. I don't think it matters which, but let's just assume it does.
I want to turn it down a little.
Oh yeah, is it a little loud?
Yeah, it's pretty
It's loud for us, but you know. Actually, you know what? I don't even like that much, so we'll do there.
Yeah.
Okay. One of these is my own bed. I will find one. Let's talk to this guy. We'll leave first thing tomorrow. Are you ready?
What?
All right. Did you forget anything? I'm okay. Okay, sleep well. Okay, so he'll find a bed. So there you go.
I'm so very tired.
Spock! Alright.
Mr. Zulu.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pause right here because I already know that there's going to be dialogue that I'm going to want specific assignments. So, there are going to be 2 Bishonen dudes, Alex, in this party. I want you to handle the one with purple hair.
Okay.
Okay? So there you go. And I'm trying to think of another one that I want you to handle. There's going to be a dude with like a full-on handlebar mustache.
Yeah.
You get him.
Okay.
And, yeah, let's go with that. If there's another one, I'll let you know. Looks like a camera.
Well,
We totally saw you guys inhaling bath salts. Confirmed. It's in. I need to find a. Confirmed. It's their base, all right.
that rock was easy enough to break.
Okay.
I thought it would be a little harder.
Oh, talk about hard. These surface-dwelling lambs sure live in a nice place.
That's what you want me to do?
Yeah, this guy. So, think of like, I want to say Nappa from Dragon Ball Z, but like gruff guy. So.
Look at that! They built this place far better than the facilities and...
At Bloodovik.
Bloodovik.
Think like Nappa. Vegeta, are we there yet?
It's probably a hidden fort built within their old king when their old king was still around.
Alright. Who cares? Let's just get this over and done with. So, where are the gears? Oh my. Over here. Or maybe over there.
To the right, there's a hangar.
Oh! Motherload. Okay, so now you're seeing their pirate gears. Found them.
These are Dermrods. They're standard pirate gears.
I love it. There's a standard pirate gear. Of course there is. Ha! Ignore those. We could take them out fast. Why not take a few? Even if we only get those, it was worth sneaking in.
Alright.
Spariel.
Spariel is now in place at the back. Get ready to take out anything that gets in our way. Prep complete.
Okay, over here. Any time is fine.
Go!
And Mario Kart it is! I don't know why they had to do that, especially when they could just start taking them, but okay. So it looks like the base is under attack. What was that crash? Gears have entered the Yggdrasil's dock. 5 Gebler Special Force gears and 1 signal unidentified large gear. All pilots report to the gear hangar. Oh, well, we're a gear pilot, so let's go ahead and report to the hangar. See, the music is catchy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Mitsuda is a god.
What?
Because Mitsuda is a god.
Yes. Okay. Sorry, we're horribly thirsty. This is like the end of the recording day, and we've been sitting in like an 88-degree office. So if we start panting a little bit, I'm sorry, but we're hot.
Yeah, it's hot in here.
It really is. But thankfully, we're almost done. So all non-combatants go to the Yggdrasil immediately. I'm scared. Oh, and apparently we're not caring about the gear hangar. We're just sauntering and sauntering. Faye! Faye, quick! Get to Weltol, now! Faye? I'm being emo right now! Bart and the others are already fighting! Aren't you going to do anything? Do you still think it has nothing to do with you? Well, screw you.
Then I'll go fight.
I'll go fight, because I'm badass that way.
What am I?
Where's my 80s Walkman so I can listen to it on the bus?
That old man, he called me the Slayer of God.
No, he called the gear that.
I don't want that kind of power.
Remember, Peter, with great power comes great responsibility.
My strength. My home.
Alright, go ahead and take care of Bart, too.
Alright. How many gears are there? I think I took out most of the spar fry, but...
There are at least 4, maybe 5 of them left. Their performance and technique is far greater than any of the ones we faced before.
Damn it!
Young Master, they're approaching! So now we get to have a nice little fight with Sword Knight. Yes, this is one of the 5 guys that we just barely introduced. So let's go ahead and have some fun. Since these are basic gears, can't really do anything with them. But when we have Brigadier, we can do combos and all that, so we will. But I'm going to keep things light.